Hello everyone and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. When we last left off, we just cleared out this Eton adventure over here. We could now go over to, for example, this snaky one and finish the snaky one off. It's a bit annoying that the recent battle scars that our good friend Jack Frost did pick up, but we'll endure nonetheless. I'm curious to see what else could be picked up. Let's send off the Mad Hatter to deal with the Stony Stare. Of course, because of his trait, he gets to unlock a new item from the get-go. I think I'm going to go for the rope.
I will have my vengeance!
Oh no, Medusa. I am petrified in 10 turns. Let's try to not mess up this time with these timed petrifications, shall we? And build towards our destination as quickly as possible. I'm going to go for that mega chest. But first off, we'll go for some pixies. Are you aggressive? No, you're just predictable. Okay, some pixies it is.
Drink it up, drink it down, washes all the poison down.
The Mad Hatter is healed up. Let's use the Flask of Healing to negate this sweeping blast. Dark Strike, powerful. We can use Flask of Acid here. Neurotoxin. We cannot stop the neurotoxin within, so we shall just have to use the Flask of Pixie Tears. A claw. Oh no. Let's just use a Flask of Acid, shall we? Of course, Tenacious will mean the creature survives, but as long as there's no magical defense, we'll just be able to use Flask of Lightning. Boom. The Mad Hatter is victorious. So we have a Troll Femur, Arcane Wand, or the Twig. I'll go for the Arcane Wand. Arcane and Growth are both excellent for the Alchemist with the Blessed trait. So now connected up in this direction, we just need a now corridor down here. We'll put a Poisonous Snake here, and an owlbear here. The poison snake will wander in my direction. The Bloodstar Bat, greetings. You are predictable. It's good to have a predictable foe. Let's use Rekindle here. Get some bonus healing. Drain. I have a Flask of Pixie Tears for you. Next comes the Thrash, but a Flask of Acid will defeat you after your self-inflicted damage, of course. The Bloodstar Bat is no more. Super Bark Vest, a Pigeon Nest, or some earmuffs. The earmuffs are excellent, actually. Put that on our head. Oh yeah, look at that, rockin'. So a corset, a club, or a balaclava. I'm going to go for the corset. More growth. We picked up a few like arcane and armor stuff in the meantime, but that's fine. We're still level 1, but we can now deal with this here snake. We can't block the damage, but we can inflict some damage to negate the healing. Spider Bite. I'm just going to rekindle here, negate the damage with the healing, and deal some damage of my own. Venomous Bite. Well, that's okay. Notice how all of these Venom cards, though, they're all about bites, and yet it shows the picture of a scorpion's tail. So, an interesting choice. Notice how we're already all back to full health. I did use this a little bit early, the Holy Seal, but that's okay. Repel will deal with the neurotoxin. Let's use Restore here, shall we? Slowly whittling the opponent down through superior healing strategies. The corset and the apron don't really go well together, that's got to be said. Mind Strike to just keep putting some damage in there, get some more cards. I can't actually stop this neurotoxin, that's okay. We'll just Flask of Pixie Tears. Make our next attack all the stronger. Like this Restore. Now it'll be a 3 damage, 2 healing. Well, 3 healing because of the Blessed trait. 2 more damage is required, and there it is, the Flask of Acid. Burn the snake alive with acidic goodness. Alright, thermals, which gives us fire blast. Fez, which takes away things. Stiletto, which takes away things. Looks like it's going to be thermals or nothing. Nothing it is. Let's put a gold pouch here and a gold pouch here, and then we'll face a man-eating plant. So we just need a connection piece here to here or here now. A token of gratitude and insincerity. Alright, man-eating plant, you're going down. You don't have very many cards, but that's okay. We have Restore. Which means your damage is meaningless! Meaningless! Alright, speaking of meaningless, we could make some Flask of Acids happen. Burn this plant. Break it down to its core elements. Or Mind Strike while you're being stupid. Spider Bite, or just block this. Spit Acid. Well, let's Flask of Pixie Tears, shall we? Makes our next attack all the stronger. And the man-eating plant is destroyed. So we could add a daisy chain on our head, an anchor in our hand, or a skull cap. None of these items are tempting me at all. Look me in the eye, adventurer. Look me in the eyes. Alright, well, let's see what this fountain is. If it's a good fountain, we'll take this option. It's a bad fountain, so we'll take this option. We'll put some gold this way. One for me, and none for you at all. Fair enough. Mad Hatter is a bit psycho. He's just throwing acid around everywhere. It's gotta be stopped. Thrashes are nothing. Let's use a Flask of Acid. Another Thrash. What is Flask of Pixie Tears, this one? Poor pixies. Crying. A river. Of course, Fury meant that actually got through. I didn't think about it, but it's okay. Flask of Acid will sort out the owlbear. No problem. Leveling up again. No one can stop us. I actually like this offhand choice. The rope, upgraded to Holy 2, gives us the Blinding Light card, which is excellent. I'll take Blinding Light. Of course, now the leader is hurt. Let's go up, shall we? To the Mega Chest. The principal idea is the belief in the interrelatedness of all things. Apparently. Alright, Spark. Well, let's just start off with some acid, shall we? I'm sure there'll be more dangerous things than Spark. There's a Dark Strike, for example. Not that I can stop it, but we can Mind Strike it. I'm pretty sure everything he does is spell damage anyway. All the healing in the world, so I guess we'll just Smite. Dark Strike? Well, Flask of Pixie Tears the majority of this damage. And now, we'll just use Rekindle. Chaos! Well, only one more damage is required. And we have a Flask of Lightning for that. Boom! Oh, we could add Growth too. I kind of want to keep Blinding Light though. What do I got here? Wolf Pelt. Let's take the Wolf Pelt. That much I will take. Petrified in 5 turns. I've already put a Massive Gem there, haven't I? I have. Let's just end turn. A token of gratitude and insincerity. Almost out of time! No, that's okay. Good! A proper fight! Yes, Medusa wielding a sickle. A Mind Blast to start us off. Well, that's okay. I won't bother blocking it. I'll just throw a Flask of Acid back in your face. He'll enjoy it. See, you like the Flask of Acid in your face. Pain of the ghoulish cards. Once again, I don't really want to use my Flask of Pixie Tears on that. I think there's more valuable things to block. All this Blinding Light will serve us well, though. Gain 3 health from that attack. The Spider Bite. Well, we'll just slowly do some damage with the Restore here. And regenerate our health. Venomous Bite. I think the same story as last turn. Restore and deal damage, thanks to the blessed trait, Torment. We'll block this with the Flask of Pixie Tears. But now means the Flask of Lightning can finish off Medusa, and she is defeated with ease.
Well, victory, it being such a fine, fleeting thing, is often not to be found. Who knows what horrors the future may bring? So cherish it while it's around.
Indeed. Notably, we've actually unlocked the mystical trait on the Mad Hatter, which gives him the Arcane 1. He's actually picking up some good traits as opposed to everyone else who's been picking up sort of like kind of rubbish traits. So I'm actually okay with Mad Hatter's battle scars. They're quite decent. I'm pleased. We're also getting a lot of money, which means that we could probably start thinking about getting either the Artificer or one of the other late game items. We'll see. I'm always preferring classes over loot, but yeah, I do want to at least show every class off at least once, right? But let's have a quick look around at the main map and see if we can squeeze one more episode in. Oh, there's the snakeskin belt from Medusa. Nice, you made a belt out of it. Good work. So we've now got these new adventures here, but I think it's time to really just go all piratey, all out, and then we'll come back to these adventures. I just didn't want to leave them half done. Let's start with the new Waterfall Bay. But who should go out? Well, I think it's time to send out the mine again, clearly. But I better check what the battle scars are in the mine. I don't want to be stupid. Battle scars? Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, let's go, mine. The world's your oyster. Who left them here? Waterfall Bay. Many enemies. Another one after our out pearls? Spelled wrong. So we got some aggressive buccaneers here for pearls. These are all level 5 loot items, worth 5 each. Here we have a ship's cook, which is a lower version of the Cleaver Joe, and some more buccaneers. Nevertheless, we must defeat the enemies one by one. We probably want to do this. These are all crewmates, aren't they? No, these two are though. This and this. Let's wave a pretend sword at our foes. And defeat a mermaid. The mermaid is, however, mundane, which will help us out. Let's clone the next card. You may notice, however, the Enkindle card there. Created by the fact that we are a naked person. So let's enkindle them now. See? It's not visually shown, but it's there apparently. We can use Headbutt to finish off the opponent. Yeah, why not? Just to prove that we're the best actor in the universe. Headbutting mermaids. Spyglass. Ski goggles. Twig. Spyglass is not bad. I spy by the eye. Whoa! I think we'll go for the ski goggles. More health. Naturally, they all start chasing me down. Is that a level 2 enemy? It is a merman. Excellent, I'll fight a level 2 enemy. We're all connected up, though, towards the various objectives. But can we win? That's a good question. Let's use counter here. That paranoia helping out. We'll repel this savage attack. Let's use bullhorns here. We'll deal more damage than we take. Spray, eh? It does mean we got no good cards to play this turn, so we'll throw away a stage presence. Although mundane, that's a good point. I could have used the cannon there. In fact, I will use the cannon here. Get some meaningful damage in behind those two defensive blocks. I think it's probably a good idea to use Copycat here. Yes. And there we go. A charge floats in the air as we win the battle. Sparkly headband, a stiletto. But I think for now we'll just take the anchor. Because this guy's going to chase into us anyway. So we need something. You're a Fury, aggressive, and a crewmate. Let's start with this bash. We're off to a good start. Head blow. Well, you can counter a head blow. You're going to keep throwing out single damage attacks that'll work well for us. But you didn't, so time to copycat you. Especially because your Fury is now going to activate. There's a maul. Well, I don't mind if I do. That's, mind you, let's count the health. That's 5 damage. I have 7 health. I'm okay to maul. Yeah, that's okay to maul. Take that, I'm the better actor here. So we got a Warhorn. No, that's all that says. I don't take the snowballs yet, though. I like Focus a lot, but is the Bone Helmet the correct call? I'll take gold for this turn. You, however, have got stronger. We'll put Massive Gem here, because I'm gonna be attacked by this 10 health Buccaneer anyway. I'm sort of the opinion I need to get through 2 more fights, right? So why mess around? Let's cartwheel, and then be attacked. We can deal with 1 Buccaneer, we can deal with a second. First off, repel. Oh yes. Let's clone your next card and hope it's another maul. It's a Thrash. Well, do we want to thrash you back though? No, probably not, but it's good to keep the card handy, right? Yeah, we'll get rid of your maul. No thank you. So, we'll bash you, but it does mean the next card's empowered. Strike. That's okay, we can handle being struck. And we'll thrash you. There we are. 2 health remaining. Head blow. And counter will finish you. There we are. Bashing up Buccaneers and ski goggles and and an anchor. We do get some better cards here though. Yeah, this is a nice upgrade. I'll take that. The padded armor does well for us. We'll grab these chests. Grab this piece of loot. And do this, I guess. Count out some coins. Let's go picking up these pearls, shall we? Yeah, I'm going to be lured by these pearls because they're more valuable than the massive gems. We'll take on a were-crab though. He's tough. Armed. Okay. Well, we might as well use the brace now. Oh, actually, no. Let's not. Let's sage presence. Let's figure out what we're up against. Oh, I suppose I'll get rid of the spook. The spook wasn't that threatening, though. Do you have a copycat in hand? We do. Let's copycat you. Let's see what's coming up next. The strike. Also not that exciting. This is such a basic hand. Well, we'll bullhorns you then. Might as well stay on top of you. Okay, there's a drain. I don't want you to heal, but that's really overkill, so we'll slam you. Welcome to the jam. Head blow. We have a bash. Stagger. Like an imaginary cannon, a staggering person. This were-crab doesn't seem that intimidating though. I was expecting a tough card. There wasn't any. It's like, not what was that? Nothing. We'll just brace then. There's nothing to be scared about with this card. Alright, well, we'll just counter you. And whatever we play next turn, we'll finish you off. Yes. A Mind Strike to finish you. And there we go. Were-crab's down. We'll grab ourselves a Doom Plate, perhaps? I don't see why not.
I'll send my right arm to dispose of you.
As this video is getting a bit long, I think that we'll just end turn and collect all the items. With one exception. I will defeat a were-crab here. I want to get that favour, just so I'm ready for this battle. Now, a lot of this battle's just going to happen automatically because I've got Bulwark now, so I'm not intimidated at all by this. I could just gun this thing down. Bulwark, an excellent trait. We'll just counter the opponent every time they try to do anything that's low damage. Like, this does nothing. It's like, okay, whatever. The Stagros, I think, is actually your most dangerous card. It's actually quite sad how weak this enemy is for being level 3. I guess other classes may have more challenge with it, I guess, but... Well, we can enkindle to defeat you. That was not a difficult fight, was it? Mimes cannot be stopped. I think that much we are learning here. An offhand item, I'll take it. Boosting some healing, getting some holy, getting some favour. Let's handle out this sheep's cook, eh? I think he's just a weaker version of Cleaver Joe. And we'll get these pearls. Alright, ship's cook. Your fury, respite, and rum. You're gonna ransack me, though. I refuse to be ransacked. Mind you, I didn't even need to use brace, because I could always just use this counter. Because of Bulwark. As demonstrated here. I will have to be concerned of the respite, though. So let's keep that in mind. Let's use Copycat here. Getting you some decent cards, and we want them. Like this Thrash, which is worse than Pummel, but I'll have it. Let's use Rekindle here, though. Just to keep the health nice and topped off. Yoink! I'm not going to be dealing with that yoink. Thank you. Lunge. Well, I'm just going to thrash you to death. Defeat you with your own cards. That's poetic justice. And that's a dead ship's cook. We do get to pick up an item. I will pick up an item for some extra loot. There we are.
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just cannon fodder? But against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
Who knows? But Paranoid is in its last stage, which means we get both Armor 1 and Stupidity 1. Thank you, game. Mimes are just lasting so long that they're not only are they taking their clothes off, they're also becoming stupid yet paranoid. Oh well. Thank you all for watching. When we come back next time, we've almost hit through 2,000 gold. And we're clearing out everything. Feels good. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time right here at KonfluxGames.